חג פורים, חג פורים, חג גדול הוא ליהודים, מסכות, חשנים, שירים וריקודים. הבה נרישה, רש רש רש, הבה נרישה, רש רש רש, הבה נרישה, רש רש רש, והרשנים. Purim day, what a happy holiday. Wear a mask, wear a crown, dancing round and round. Let's hear the groggers, rush, rush, rush. Let's hear the groggers, rush, rush, rush. Let's hear the groggers, rush, rush, rum. Purim barashanim. Should we do Wicked, Wicked Man? Yay. Once there was a wicked, wicked man, and Haman was his name. Oh, boo. He lied and lied about the Jews, though they were not to blame. Oh, oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. Oh, today will Mary, Mary be. And Nash Samamen Hashem. Chag Sameach! Happy Purim! Is everybody ready for our Purim Spiel? This is our Purim morning extravaganza. We've transformed our sanctuary into the Shushan sanctuary. We're everybody ready for the ultimate Purim Spiel in the whole world. Kids, are you ready? Yay! So we're going to be actually reading from the Megillah, and interspersed with the Megillah, we will have our Spiel. And we'll hear some Hamans. And what we do when we hear the name Haman? So a quick thought as we're waiting for the high schoolers to come, to the parents, that we used to say something about Jewish holidays. The Jewish holidays were all the same. They tried to get us. With God's help, we overcame. Let's eat. But this year, we're kind of stuck somewhere between number 1 and 2. But we know, but it also teaches us that we will eventually get to the let's eat. And this will one day, everything that's happening will hopefully one day become another holiday for us to remember. Am Yisrael Chai. Okay, all right. Are we ready?
We're ready. Okay, Happy Purim! All right, so we are going to start with chapter 1, the beginning of chapter 1, and you've got a few words that you need to listen for. So, raise your hand silently if you know who Achashverosh was, Ahasuerus. All right, on the count of shalosh, call it out. Achad, shtaim, shalosh. The king. And for the same answer, raise your hand if you know what Hamelech means. Raise your hand silently if you know what Hamelech means for the same answer. All right, call it out. Achad, shtaim, shalosh. The king. So if you hear Achashverosh or you hear Hamelech, you're going to pretend to put on a crown. So let's try that. Achashverosh. Hamelech. Okay, good. One more word for this chapter. Point to the kisei that you're sitting on. Okay, good. So when you hear the word kisei, you're going to point to your kisei that you're sitting on. All right, and with that, that's all you're going to be doing for the first chapter. I'm going to sing 3 blessings, and after each one you're going to say Amen, and then I'm going to sing the first couple verses of chapter 1. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitlam mitzvotav v'tzivanu al mikra Megillah. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שעשה ניסים לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. אמן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. Very good. Vayehi bimei Achashverosh. Hu Achashverosh. Hamolech mehodu v'yakush. Sheva v'esrumea medina. Vayamim hahem keshevet hamelech. Achashverosh. Al kisei. Malchuto asher b'shushan abira. Bishnat shalosh limolko asamishtel lechosara va'avadav. Chel paras umadai. Apartamim v'sarei hamidinot lefanav. And now, we're going to see our 8th and 9th graders act out chapter 1. So I'm going to give them the microphone so you can hear them. All right. Who's going first? All right, just like
I am a great king. In my kingdom, I have 127 countries that stretch from India to Ethiopia. Welcome to my party in Sishan, the capital city. I invited my officers, my loyal subjects, and my armies so that everyone will know how rich I am.
Thanks for inviting us.
Send for my Queen Vashti. Tell her to come to me. Wearing her royal crown, I want to show off her beauty.
No way, King A. I'm not a thing you get to show off.
Queen Vashti won't come to my party, then Vashti is no longer my queen.
My king, write a decree that says, from now on, all wives in this kingdom must show respect to their husbands.
By royal decree, from now on, all wives in this kingdom must show respect for their husbands.
All right, the end. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, so now we are moving on to a taste of chapter 3. This is where things get more exciting. So, let's review. What do you do when you hear Achashverosh? All right. And what about when you hear Hamelech? Now, Mordechai was pretty wise. So if you hear Mordechai, you're going to tap your head. And finally, what should you do when you hear Haman? All right. So, I'm going to teach you a music thing. This means stop in music for conducting. So, let's try this again to practice knowing when to stop. All right, Haman. All right. Most of you got it. And the younger kids will hopefully figure it out as they get older. Okay, here we go with chapter 3. Achar hadvarim ha'ele gidal hamelech Achashverosh at Haman. Ben Hamdata Hagagi Vainasehu Vayaseh Mekiso Meo Kol Asarim Asherito B'chol Avdei Hamelech Asher B'shar Hamelech Korim Mishachavim Le Haman Ichein Sivalo Hamelech Umordechai Lo Yichra V'lo Yishtachaveh Vayomeru Avdei Hamelech Asher B'shar Hamelech Le Mordechai Madua Ata Over Et Mitzvat Hamelech. All right, and now we're going to hear from our second and third graders. So I'm going to give them a minute to take their places for the beginning of their scene. And they're going to act out chapters 2, 3, and 4. All right. Go, go, go. All right, this is going to be your throne, Jackson. What? The messenger goes in. This is not on. Okay, you're going to have to pass this back and forth. Hold on. Okay. All right, go ahead.
After the party, Ahasuerus needed a new queen. His servants would take all the pretty girls to the palace and he would pick the best one.
Oh, pass the microphone.
By royal decree, the king needs a new queen. All the beautiful women must come to Shushan so that the king can choose a new queen.
There was a Jewish man who lived in the capital of Shushan. His name was Mordecai. He had a beautiful cousin named Esther. Both her mother and father had died. Mordecai had raised her and taken care of her like her father.
Pass the microphone.
Esther is beautiful. She must be taken to the king.
Esther, don't tell them you are Jewish.
Esther was taken to the palace. She followed Mordecai's order and she didn't tell anyone that she was Jewish. Finally, Esther came to the king. He liked her so much that he made her the new queen.
One day Mordecai heard two soldiers talking. Their names were Bigtan and Teresh.
I'm so angry with the king. I am angry with him too. He made Esther the queen in place of our cousin Vashti. Let's kill him. Mordecai.
They are going to kill the king. I must tell Esther. They're going to kill the queen. I must tell Esther.
So Mordecai told Esther to tell the king that Bigtan and Teresh were planning on killing him. The king was saved and Bigtan and Teresh were punished. Mordecai's name was written in the king's official book with a special note that he saved the king.
King Ahasuerus had a chief advisor named Haman. By royal decree, everyone in Shushan and the kingdom must now bow down to Haman.
But Mordecai refused to bow down.
I am a Jew. I only bow down to God. Haman got very angry. He decided to kill all the Jews.
Haman threw Purim, which means lots to pick, a day on which all the Jews would die. He chose the 13th of Adar.
Haman went to Ahasuerus to tell the king about his ideas to kill the Jews.
My king, there are people who live all over the kingdom. They have their own laws. They don't follow the laws and customs of the kingdom. They should all be killed. I will pay you 1,000 bucks of silver if you let me be in charge.
Hear it? Keep your money and do what you want with these people.
By royal decree, on the 30th day of month of Adar, every Jew in the kingdom should be killed.
Haman, I have sent the decree all over the kingdom. Now let's drink.
Say it again. After the first. I couldn't hear you.
Haman, I have sent the decree all over the kingdom. Now let's drink. When Mordecai heard about the king's decree, he acted just as if someone had died. He put on sackcloth and ashes. He went into the streets shouting and crying. Soon all the Jews in the kingdom were wearing sackcloth and ashes.
Come on down. Jewish people, come on down. Can I be a Jewish? You can be a, yes, and now you need to say your other one. Okay. All right, ready?
Oy vey, what shall we do? We don't know what such thing happened to us. God, please save us. Oy vey.
Good. All right, Hazel. Over there.
Esther, Mordecai is running around the town in sackcloth and ashes. Do you know why?
No, I don't know why. Here, take these new clothes to Mordecai.
Okay.
But Mordecai would not take the new clothes.
Esther, Haman has made the king order to kill all of the Jews. Esther, you must go to the king and beg him to save them.
I can't go. No one can go to the king unless he sends for them. If I go, the soldiers will kill me.
You must go. You will also get killed. You have to try to save the Jews. Maybe this is why God made you queen.
I will go to the king, but you must ask all the Jews in Shushan to fast and pray for 3 whole days with me and my maids. This way I know the community is with me, and if I perish, I perish.
All right. Round of applause. All right,
No, never.
All right. Where's the microphone? Where's the microphone? Thank you. Good one, Good one, Okay, we are turning to chapter 5. So, let's review a couple motions. When you hear Hamelech, what do you do? Good. And what do you do when you hear Kisei? All right, point to your Kisei that you're sitting on. Good. Now, a Malka is a queen. So when you hear Malka, you're going to put on a crown. And when you hear Esther, you're going to do jazz hands like this, because she's the hero of the story. Finally, when you hear Vayomer, that means, and he said, so you're going to make a talking hand if you hear Vayomer. And with that, I think we are ready for some chapter 5. Hazel. Vayehi bayom hashlishi bat yobash Esther Malchut vatamot bachatzar beit hamelech hapnimi nochach beit hamelech vehamelech yoshev al kisei Malchuto bebeit hamalchut nochach beit petach habayit Vayehi kirot hamelech et Esther hamalka omedet bechatzer nasa'achen be'enav vayoshet hamelech le'Esther et shavid hazahav asher be'yado vatikrav Esther vatiga berosh hashavid vayomer La Hamelech, Malach Esther, Hamalka, Umabakashatei, Chachatzi Hamalchut, Vayinatan Lach. And now, our 4th, 5th graders are going to perform, and they are already in place. So, let's give you guys a microphone.
3 days later, Esther went to see the king. He pointed his scepter toward her. That meant that the guards would not be allowed to kill her.
Esther, my beautiful queen, what do you want? I will do anything for you. I will even give you half my kingdom.
I just want to invite you to a party. Please bring Haman with you.
My beautiful queen, your wish is granted.
At the party, the king and Haman had a good time. The king said Esther could have anything she wanted.
I just want to invite the king and Haman to another party.
My beautiful queen, my beloved queen,
Your wish is granted. Thank you for this party. See you later.
Microphone.
Mordecai, bow down to me.
When Haman was going home.
Bow down to me.
No, I only bow down to God. How was your party, my husband?
Great. And Esther invited me to another one, but on the way home, Mordecai refused to bow down to me.
Gallows tonight, and ask the king if you can hang Mordecai on it. Then you'll be able to enjoy the next party.
Great idea. I'll do that.
That night, the king couldn't sleep.
Bring me my official book. Read it to me. That will help put me to sleep.
Mordecai saved the king's life. And what did Mordecai get as a reward? Nothing, my king. What? Breaking news. Did you know the oldest living turtle in the world was named after the oldest living person in the Bible? Who's there?
Hey, man. Come on in. I got a question for you. What should someone get as a reward for doing something awesome?
Have someone lead him through Shushan, riding your horse and wearing your robe, and have the leader shout, "This man the king wants to honor."
Good idea. Now go to that for Mordecai the Jew.
Breaking news! Did you know that Mordecai saved the king's life?
This is what is done to a man whom the king wants to honor. This is what is done to a man whom the king wants to honor. This is what is done to a man whom the king wants to honor.
My hat's falling off. Where am I?
Microphone.
Haman was so embarrassed.
And scene. Let's give him a round of applause. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. Yes, you guys are next. I'm gonna do a little Megillah while you get settled.
That was hard because I couldn't see anything. I totally forgot my
Okay, we are getting close to the end. So, let's review our motions for the last time. What do you do when you hear Hamelech? And Haman? Okay, what about Esther? And Hamalka? And Mordecai? And Vayomer? All right, new ones. Show me Echad fingers. So that's what you're going to do when you hear Echad. And finally, is Tov thumbs up or thumbs down? Tov is thumbs up. So, That's what we're going to do because Tov means good. So when you hear Tov, you're going to give a thumbs up. Here we go with chapter 7, the climax. V'hamelech shav mikinat habitan el beit mishayayin v'haman nofel al hamita asher Esther aleha vayomer Hamelech Hagam lichbos et hamalka Imi babait v'hadavar Yatsa mipi Hamelech Ufnei Haman Chafu Vayomer Parvona Echad min hasarisim lifnei hamelech gam hinei ha'etz asher asa Haman ve'Mordechai asher diber tov al hamelech omed beveit Haman. Gavoa chamishim ama vayomer hamelech taluhu alav vaitlu et Haman. Al ha'etz asher hechin leMordechai v'chamat hamelech sachacham. All right, and let's see how this thing ends. Can you have the mic? No, because you have to be able to. We'll be able to share. All right.
Soon after, the king and Haman went to Queen Esther's second party.
Esther, what do you want? I will do anything for you.
Please save me and my people from this wicked man. He wants to kill me.
Who is this man who wants to kill you?
A wicked, wicked man, and Haman is his name.
My king, the Haman ordered Mordecai to be hanged on huge gallows.
Hang Haman on it instead.
Please, my king, if you love me, I beg you to take back the law that all Jews should be killed.
I can't take it back, but I will give my royal ring to Mordecai. He can use it to make a decree to help the Jews.
By royal decree on the 13th of Adar, all Jews shall fight to defend themselves and kill their enemies.
Every year, Jews should celebrate the 14th of Adar as a holiday called Purim.
Every year, we read the Megillah aloud in the synagogue. We send mishloach manot and give matanot levonim, gifts to the poor, and we also have a special meal called Seudat Purim.
Mordecai the Jew became King Ahasuerus' chief advisor. The end. We hope you enjoyed the show. Happy Purim.
All right, one more round of applause for all of our actors. And now back to the rabbi.
And how about a round of applause for our principal, David Schwartz, and all the teachers? Yay! Before our Purim Carnival, we are going to have our annual Purim costume parade. So if you have a costume on, please line up here, and then you can come up onto the bima so everybody can see your costume. And the chicken has to come twice. So all our costumes line up over there. You're good, you're good.
Are you okay? Who is that? That's Jack.
And who are you?
Alicia.
Which costume?
Estelle.
Esther, yay! What's your costume?
Zorro.
Zorro! Let's hear it for Zorro!
Esther.
Esther!
Mordecai.
Mordecai!
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter!
The servant.
The servant.
Jacob wants to wear it.
Haman!
Boo!
Ahasuerus!
Achashverosh!
I don't know.
The cheese Haman!
The servant.
The servant Minecraft!
I don't know.
Hot dog.
Narrator.
Narrator.
A fairy princess.
Yay!
Pikachu.
Pikachu!
Iron Man.
Iron Man! Whoa!
Chicken.
The famous chicken!
Esther. Esther.
Esther and Esther
As myself.
as herself. Elena.
Rhino.
Rhino. You fairy? Harriet to the fairy.
Peter Pan and Tinkerbell.
Oh, Peter Pan and Tinkerbell.
Go Ninja.
Go Ninja.
Go Ninja. Ballerina.
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 Two ballerinas.
Shark.
Shark. Oh, he's a rabbi. I like that costume. Sky. Ooh. What costume are you?
Show everyone your train.
Oh, a train conductor. Yay. Wonderful. Wonderful. And what about you?
I costume the tiger.
The tiger. Let's hear. Is there anybody left? Oh,
Hi, my name is Vitaly and I'm a T-Rex.
a T-Rex. Let's hear it for all of our friends and students and their costumes. חג פורים, חג פורים, חג גדול ליהודים. איכות חשנים, שיר ריקודים. הבה נשיר הרש רש רש, הבה נשיר הרש רש רש, הבה נשיר הרש רש רש, והרשנים. Is everybody ready for the carnival? Yeah! They are very ready. So if you are still, we are going to finish our service. We finish our service, but everybody else is invited to go next door and have our carnival. You like watching Pokemon? Michael, do you mind finishing the service? We have to get tickets for Shalva. So we're going to finish our prayer service. We're going to go to Ashrei and then finish up from Ashrei on page. Ashrei and Uvaletzion after.
I don't have to do Hala.
There's no Hala. No Hala. So you go. Turn to page 78.
Okay. Will do. Okay. We're on Ashrei on page 78. Okay. Blessed are they who dwell in your house. They shall praise you forever. To the people who are so favored, blessed the people whose God is Adonai. I glorify you, my God, my sovereign. I praise you throughout all time. Every day I praise you, exalting your glory forever. Great is Adonai and praiseworthy. God's greatness exceeds definition. They tell of your wonders and your glorious splendor. They speak of your greatness and of your awesome power. Adonai is gracious and compassionate, patient and abounding in love. All of your creatures shall praise you. The faithful shall continually bless you. And everyone will know of your power, the awesome radiance of your dominion. Adonai supports all who stumble and uplifts all who are bowed down. You open your hands, your favor sustains all the living. Adonai is near to all who call to God with integrity. Adonai preserves all who love him while marking the wicked for destruction. We shall praise Adonai now and for always. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. V'anachnu nivorechia me'atav yad olam. Hallelujah. U'manetzach mizmor leDavid Adonai b'yom tzorah. Now I know that Adonai will deliver his anointed. God will answer him from his heavenly abode, bringing victory with mighty deeds. Some trust in chariots, others in horses, but we honor the name of Adonai our God. They stumble and fall, but we rise and stand firm. Adonai, deliver us. Our sovereign will answer us when we call. On page 80. Uval Etzion Goel Ave Pesha Yaakov Neum Adonai. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Baruch kavod Adonai min kamo. Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Adonai Hoshea melech haneinu v'yom kareinu. Adonai, our God and God of our ancestors, may we fulfill your precepts in this world to be worthy of the happiness and blessing in the Messianic era and in the world to come. Thus I will sing your praise unceasingly. Thus I will exalt you, Adonai, my God, forever. Blessed are those who trust in Adonai. Adonai is the source of your security. Trust in Adonai forever and ever. Adonai is an unfailing stronghold. Those who love you trust in you. You never forsake those who seek you. Adonai, Adonai, through divine righteousness, exalts the Torah with greatness and glory. I don't think we have a... No. Okay. So, Aleinu, and that's it. Okay? Aleinu l'shalom. We need how many? We need 5.
We're looking for help to make a minion. All right, I'll be right back. You have to make a minion?
13-year-olds. Some of the bar mitzvah kids. Alan, bar mitzvah kids. Bar mitzvah kids.
I just got rejected by the mitzvah kid. I have to make minions. He said, I'm busy right now.
You know, I used to get called in my youth. You know, they would call me and say, "Hey, bar mitzvah."
Hands up, it's sex.
In spades, right? Beer fun. Sex, not. Okay. Aleinu Shabbat on page 83. Hakol, v'tekidu v'yotzem reishit, v'lo asanu tigoye haratzot, v'lo samanu mitzvotot Adama, v'lo sam helkeinu fahem, Raveinu kefol hamonam, v'anachnu korim u'mishvachavim u'motim, Difnei melech malkei hamlachim, Hakadosh Baruch Hu, shehu noten shamayim v'yoser haaretz, u'mashav yikarov v'shamayim imahal, u'shkinatu zo v'gavhei meramim, Hu Eloheinu Einod, 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 Emes malkeinu malkeinu. Torah Teva, Adonai Yimav V'ed V'nemar V'haya Adonai V'melech al kol haaretz V'yom hahu yeh Adonai echad U'shemo echad. Orders Kaddish. Yitzkadal, v'yitzkadash, Shemei Rabbah, Yama Divra Pirutei, v'yamlich Malchutei, b'chayei chonu v'yachon, u'chayei dechol Beis Yisrael, v'agalav v'izman kariv v'imru Amen. Yesh mei Rabbah mevorach v'elamo me'el maya yisborach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpoar v'yitromam, v'yitnasei, v'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalol, Shemei dekudsha. Ve'elam min kol birchata v'shirata, tush birchata v'nechamata, damiram b'yama v'imru Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, oseh shalom b'imramav, u'yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.